God damn it. Peace and blessings. I can put my earbuds in.
All right, peace. So as you can see from the title of this video, every day is Friday when you ain't got no job. Every day. Man, I didn't even know. I looked at a post. It said, thank God it's Friday. I said, it's Friday? I said, damn. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing. You don't have to look. You don't look forward to nothing. This shit's weak as fuck, man. I don't see how people do it. Now, I understand if you hustling or something. I just don't see how people do it. I try not to go to the unemployment office and get unemployment. Like, cause fuck that shit. I don't need to go out like that. I need a goddamn job. These motherfuckers need to call me. But it is what it is, you know. Like I said, you know what else I was thinking about too? I'll wait for people to come in, but I think I might just have to start attacking people for the cash. So if there's somebody in my chat that's like, you know who I don't like? It don't matter. Send a cash app, and I'll put their name in the title of a video and go in on their ass. And me personally, I don't care. You know, I looked. Who was it? I already spoke about it. Yeah, I already went in on that bitch. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to scrap. Well, I pretty much scrapped it already. But me trying to change, I ain't gonna be able to change. Sorry, I can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to, for the simple fact that most people don't really change. So if most people don't really change, they're still gonna approach me in the same manner as if I changed or not. You know, I could become a humanitarian, and people are still gonna be like, "No, you're right." You know, I could run for president, and you know who's gonna tell them? Um, Did you guys know that Rob says this? That's because some people know that they stuck in their position and they can't. Um, Also, I can't wait to see all these videos of all these random black YouTubers, uh, you know, like taking kids out to Boy Scout trips and shit like that and donating. You know, where's all this? We care about the kids, we are the world type shit. I don't, I don't see it. You know, most people don't even take care of their own goddamn. My channel is will never die. My channel will never die. See, that's one thing that you have to know about Rob. Every so often, uh, it'll dip, and trust me, all I have to do is go to 2 or 3 different places, tell them to come on through. It's all good. You can say what you want, and it'll be another new crowd, sir. Okay. See, when you rely, and this is gonna sound messed up, when you rely on, say, solely one demographic or whatever, and you don't do what they say, then that's what they'll try to do is say, I went through it with the Israelites, you know, when I couldn't get anybody to uh, like debate or have a proper discussion. So I said, fuck it. And then my channel dipped down like this. And I went to that's when I jumped into the black and the beef sector or whatever. Those people, those people are, those content creators. And, and I just went on a cloud chasing tour and boom, I received so much clout that I went from, I had 3,000 people in the chat at one point. People were like, holy fucking shit. So, I have that in me. It just when I choose to use that power, sir. And one person, 2 people, 10 people, it's 11 people in here. All 11 could leave. And I'm going to still talk to my phone as if it's 100 people in the chat. That's one thing you got to know. I do this for me, not for you, not for anybody else. I do this for me. So it's all right. Now, people were telling me that random people were, peace, Mike. People were telling me that random people were like getting blocked because they had a problem with somebody else from somebody else's channel. And I am like, yo, as long as that person ain't bothering you, or if I don't say block that person, let them be. Because sometimes some people want to get shit off their chest and I just ignore their ass and it make them want to leave. So without blocking or without timing out, you can get rid of the quote unquote trolls. And that's what I wanted, because the bigger your channel is, the more trolls you got. And then the more you ignore them, the more that they're going to just sit there and try to vie for your attention. And once you realize you don't give them your attention, then they fuck around and just leave, and then they tell their troll friends, or they have like 8 accounts. Like I probably lost 8 people, but those 8 people, peace, Morena, those 8 people probably had 6 different accounts. So they unsubscribed on 6 different accounts. And therefore it looks like, or what, So with all that being said, it sucks not having a job, but I'm still not giving up. I apply. As soon as I wake up, I jump on Indeed. And I just get to applying. They call. If they don't, then shit, hell, they don't. But that's not going to discourage me from continuing to try. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I was working, I was telling the niggas, yo, man, if you ain't got no job, get your ass on Indeed. Your job should be looking for a job. And the fucked up part is when I went to jail, and so that, with the felonies, that kind of fucked me up in the industry where I was working. And so now I got to take on, I gotta apply to jobs I would have never applied to. Hey, you want to work in this warehouse in the middle of the night? No, but I need a job right now. So yeah. Normally I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it just, what I'm saying, this that background. And then I don't blame the people who called the police on me. I don't blame Tracy. I blame myself for putting myself in that position, because I'm the god of me. I'm the master of me. If I choose to say no filter for the next 15 minutes, then those are going to be a very devastating 15 minutes for all those who are listening. If I choose to say, you know what, let me try to share some things that maybe a friend or a family member or something that I saw on like a TikTok or a YouTube short, um, and say and give my perspective. Not saying that everything that I say is right or everything that I say is wrong. I'm just giving my perspective, and I always try to give the plus and the minus, and then even though I'm a man, I try to look at it like and try to what I would consider like for the females to look at it, but it's still a male perspective. So I can't speak for women. I could just say, look, if we flip this, ladies, you got to think about this or that. And so, you know, I could choose to do that. One time, I think it was like a week ago. I think it was July 4th or something like that, right? Uh, Al Catone was like, "Bro, you sound sober," and I was like, I'm drinking." And I try to tell people that just because I drink alcohol or whatnot, um, doesn't it's I can make myself take a little bit of alcohol and I'll feel the alcohol and then I'll just be like, take the filter off and then just start talking, reckless. So, what I'm saying? It's just one of those. Where the hell is my letter? God dang it. Well, I don't need it anyway. Oh, there we go. So it's just one of those. It's just one of those things to where like if I choose to stay calm, I could be full of alcohol and be calm as hell. Like, man, Rob drank that whole pint. He's just chilling. Or it could be like Rob took one shot and he wilding out. So I don't know. Maybe it's a mental thing. But like I said, a lot of people, when I tell people I didn't start really drinking until 40, I did not really start drinking until I was 40 because I had to get myself off of promethazine codeine. And alcohol did it for me. I tried everything and alcohol did it for me. So, I probably take it like when I get off probation and I'm able to just, the police pull me over, they can't search me, then I'll probably like kind of chill. So that'd be like in May, then I'll chill because then I could do what the hell I want to do. If I wanted to drive to Vegas, I could drive to Vegas. I'm not going to drink and drive. Hell no. I've been through that before. And shit, I forgot that, like shit, that's like, okay, it's Friday. And I was like, shit, I could go out, but I'm like, for what? I'm broke. I'm on dusty nigga status. And it wouldn't like with my luck, I'll fuck around and uh I'll fuck around and go to like I don't know, like a bar, restaurant or something. I don't know, something. They got shit like they got certain like little places to where it's like cool places, uh, like where you could go shoot pool, have a drink, shit like that. I'll fuck around and meet a chick and she's like, "Oh, let's kick it." And let's go out. And I'm like, I got other shit going on. And I don't want no chick to be like another broke ass nigga, and that'd be my luck too. But let me do that shit and have $1 million in my pocket. I'll go out and be like, "Where's all the women at? Oh, we at home this weekend." Like, God damn it. So sometimes I'll be having shitty luck like that, and I don't want to press it because sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. So thank God it's Friday for the people who work. If you work this weekend and your off days is Tuesday and Wednesday and some shit like that, then hey, your weekend starts Monday night. You know what I'm saying? That's your weekend. And I remember when, just being a barber, right? Niggas would be like, "Yo, let's go out." I'm like, "Dude, it's Friday night." They like, "I know." I'm like, Nah, I can't. I got to get up. I got like a 9 o'clock appointment, and I don't want to miss that. So when I was a barber full time, I was off Sunday and Monday. So Saturday night, I'll be like, all right, it's Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get already got cut and get ready to go out. And I'm like, all right, finally, right? Go out and go out and chill. And then here comes Sunday night. I'm like, man, what we doing Sunday night? Niggas like, man, nothing. I gotta go to work. It's Sunday. I'm like, nigga, not for me. I still got Monday off. So it just depends. Like, I remember one time I had a job to where it was like a Tuesday and Wednesday was my off days, and that sucked because motherfuckers had to go to work, and I was off. I'm like, damn. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to force the issue. I'm just glad. Excuse me. I'm glad I got one step down, which is uh, getting my full reinstatement of my driver's license back. Next thing I have to do is find any type of employment, and when I mean any type. And so uh, it doesn't matter, right? So that's that. Then the next step is to get that machine out of my car and just continue working. And then you're eating bacon and ham hocks and gravy. But that's what's up. You should be careful with eating bacon. You gonna fuck around and catch a gout. You know, uh, eating. If you don't work out, you have to watch what you eat. Seriously, And I am not a fitness instructor or a nutritionist or anything like that, or in the healthcare industry. But I can tell you from personal experience that if you stay away from certain things, depending on your body's metabolism, that you can lose weight without, working out or without messing around. But I do know that as raggedy and ratchet as I get, uh, I still keep the laws. Now, am I perfect? Nah. Uh, I have ate a piece of pepperoni pizza in the last year. Yeah, even when I was, oh no, they had, no, I was gonna say even when I was in jail. No, because those were halal, the beef sticks. So I know that with me, carbs make me uh, gain weight because I don't need a big piece of meat. I can eat like 3 chicken wings, and I'm talking the party wings, the small ones. I can eat 3 of those. But you know what else is gonna be on my plate? Rice, potatoes. Of course, I'm gonna eat salad, but I'm just talking carbs and bread. And I'll feel full as hell, and I'll be like, man, I feel like I'm extra bloated or something. So, but I do know that I stay away from like real pork and shit. Now, I mean, all pork is pork, but like I've seen old black people from the South, and they got bad joints and shit, and that come from all the pork. And I also, I don't know who you are, Nesbitt, but taught me a special spell to call down the alien. Yo, but the funny part, okay, let me finish this and I'll deal with that comment. So when my fat ass, I was big back in jail, big back, and I was big back. I was eating shit that I don't eat. I don't eat candy bars and shit. Like it just that shit does not, excite me. And honey buns and sweets and shit. Now where I will fuck up is like if I drink alcohol, I gotta mix it with Coca Cola or some type of cola, not Pepsi though. It could be the cheap cola, the Shasta. And that's extra sugar. I don't need salt. on my I don't need did. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. This is the second time this phone number called. Let me find out. All right. Uh, Let me see. What was that? Oh, salt. I stay away from that. I have this stuff. It's a garlic and herb seasoning. Like if I'm gonna use some seasoning, I'll make sure it's salt free. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, when people eat whatever, I don't tell them they shouldn't eat it. You know, unless you're an Israelite. You know, if somebody is not an Israelite, or if they're not a practicing Muslim, then the conversation of what we should and what we shouldn't eat really don't come up. Somebody might ask me, "Hey man, you want some ribs? What you talking about? Spare ribs? Not pork spare ribs, but beef spare ribs. Okay, then yeah. But if it's pork, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. You know, uh, like my sister, my niece and nephew. Well, she's my niece because she's married into the family, so that's my niece too. And my great nephew and my niece, my goddaughter, they went out, did a ferry ride, and they went somewhere by the wharf and ate some seafood and shit. And I don't. That would have turned me off as far as like I don't want to be sitting at a table with a bunch of people eating shrimps and stuff because I'm not gonna want to eat. Hey, Rob, why are you not eating? Because you guys are literally like sitting there with stuff that makes me want to throw up. But I don't want to say that and ruin people's meals. So I'll just be like, nah, I'm cool, and I don't want to. I don't want to be the odd man out and just be like, nah, I'm gonna just sit outside and smoke a cigarette. I'd just rather say nah. And if people want to eat what they want to eat, I don't stop them. I just be like, look, I don't eat that. And if they ask a question, I just say because it's in the Bible. And it's crazy how uh what's the goofy bitch cooling. When I did a stream, she allowed me to do a stream on her channel, and the subject came up because I was talking about something and talk about the Bible. As soon as I start talking about, well, people shouldn't eat shrimp, crab, pork, lobster, and things like that, she got upset, and that's what black people do, right? And here's the crazy part: I'm like, I'm not reading a magical book. I'm reading the same book when black people go to church. What book are they reading? Because if it's an Encyclopedia Britannica, then okay, I get it. This is the Church of the Encyclopedia Britannica. Okay, no problem, right? And hello to everyone else. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for your blessings, man. I don't know. The day just started. I'm trying to find me a job. Shit. But it's if it's the Bible. I mean, if somebody says they're spiritual or but Bible based, and I say, and they get upset when I'm like, you're not supposed to eat pigs and lobsters. Oh, leave my pork alone. Oh, I love shrimp. Okay, well, you can't love what God says I hate, and then expect Him to have love for you. I just don't. I just don't. And it's the same way with humanity. Okay, except like people don't have to believe in me. I'm not the creator of anything. But when I hear black people get upset about what they should and shouldn't eat and things like that, and then still say I love the Lord, that makes me really it really makes me upset because it's like, okay, so you want God to love you, but you just go disrespect what He says. But then people can flip that around on me and say you want God to love you because of the mean things that you say, and I'm willing to take certain L's to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get punched in the face 2 or 3 times to see, like, oh, okay, he dropped his left shoulder before he throw up. Oh, okay, watch this. And but then at the end of the day, I go, look, man, all that personal relationship with God type stuff and things of that nature. I'm like, look, how about this? You do you, I do me, right? And I'm not gonna hate on you, just don't hate on me. But I'm not gonna sit here and argue about words that are written in stone that's gonna be here when I die and that was here before I was born. I'm not. So, like, and of I can see the results of when you do certain things as far as, when you eat certain things. Some people like me, I have a shellfish allergy. So it's easy for me not to eat that part, the shellfish. If I ate some shrimp, my throat will close up. You feel me? So it's not on me. I just tell people, hey man, look, when I lost 60 something pounds, yo, without constantly being at the gym because I'm not eating the same foods that I was when I was locked up. And when I look at older black people, and like I didn't know, like somebody I had I looked, it was somebody that was I was down south, and they was a barbecue pit master or whatever, and they looked at all weird and swollen, and I was like, "You okay?" It's like, "Man, I got gout." So I looked it up, and I was like, the causes of gout and things like that. And so what I did was I said, well, let me look into gout. Sure, everybody love and compassion. Facts, man. That's like the golden rule, you know, and that's like the golden rule. So you have some people that would see the results of something and still do it, and then wonder if they can defeat the system, you know. And no, you can't. The only way to do it is to change what you ingest, what you put in your body. So that's my little foray into when people say that they do this and do that. I just want to let people know, like, everybody's chemical composition is different. Some people can eat. I got a partner that he can eat a whole pizza and 2 Big Mac meals and won't gain no weight. I can eat the lettuce from the Big Mac meal and I gain 2 pounds. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But find out you got a high metabolism or something like that. Some people don't stay active, they don't walk. And shit, hell, there's one chick, there's one chick was like, I'm out here walking. Rob, you probably can't walk. And this and that. You fat motherfucker. I was like, all right, you dumb bitch. You tripping. I be walking. A lot of people, just because I'm not on the internet walking and saying, hey, everybody, look, I'm walking. Like, everybody should be able to walk, and I'm not talking about disabled people. I'm saying if you're able, you should be able to walk, and go walk. If the store's fucking 3 blocks, why drive? Go walk. You ain't doing shit else. So I went and I walked and walked back. I was like, okay, now what you got to say? You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers be acting like um, shit. Hell, outside of me going to get STI checks, the last time I was at the doctor was 2010 because I had an abdominal hernia. And before that, like I don't get fucking sick like that. Well, one, I always wash my hands at least 10, 15 times a day. Like I'm a barber. I take barbicide. I spray my doorknobs. I spray handles, not just with like antibacterial, um, not like with spick and span. Not just with that. I make sure I hit it with the barbicide. The same way I clean my clippers and things like that. You feel me? So I said I was going to deal with a comment earlier. Let me see, change your heart from the inside, but you have to be willing to change. Say I put up God first above everything. Yeah. If you do that, things that happen. This is why no matter what I go through, right? With humans, I'm like, as long as God got my back, I wouldn't care about no human on Earth because an asteroid can hit this planet, boom, and I can just be at some random place, and I'll be like one of the only ones still left alive. And there was a picture of when it was like the 9/11 towers had failed, and it was somebody hanging on to one piece of metal that was still, standing. They had to rescue that motherfucker with a helicopter. That motherfucker was at the right place at the right time in the right moment, doing the right exact thing. That person didn't know what to do. That person probably just grabbed onto a pipe, some type of, firefighting pipe, and was just like, Jesus Christ, oh my God, the building is falling, ah! And then 2 minutes later woke up and was 700 feet in the air. Well, everybody else thought they was doing the right thing, and they died. So, like, whether it's good or it's bad, according to the Bible, God creates evil and good. And it's up to him. It's up to him or it. I would say it, because I don't want to, because, the concept of the Most High, it has is masculine and feminine properties. That's why he created men and women. So it's it's just one of those things to where if you have what they call it is faith, then even if the what they say the devil is tempting you, don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? The devil could be like, hey bro, you lost your job, why don't you go get one of your guns and start robbing people? No, fuck no. I'll be all right even if I gotta go to a family member and say, look, I haven't had a job for a month. I can't afford my rent. Could you pay my rent? And I'm gonna get any job. What do you want me to do? You want me to clean up your garage? You want me to come through and wash your car? You want me to do something that uh, they might charge you $5,000 for, and you just give me half of that? I'll do it for 2,500. Whatever I got to do, I'll do it. But when it comes, or whenever the blessing comes, or whatever, I just got to be ready for it. So let me get back up to here. So Yahweh Ben Yahweh told me a special spell to call down the aliens to purify the bacon. He wonders how I do it. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. I'm not out here like that little Octavius and Kiki shit. I moved past that. I hope that they doing well. I don't, like once I say, you know, like I'm not a super hater like that. And that's honest. I don't care if I like you or not. As long as, um, people tend to mainly leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, somebody tried to come over and say, CX is trying to find your probation officer so he can call the police. So I can't stop him from doing that. But You have some people out there. Let me scroll up. Okay. Let me see. Matt, change your heart. Yep. Judas. Like, I know what you're talking about. Cooler peace. After the garden debate, God only made us promise. Nobody gets out alive. Well, yeah, that's true. But, I would like for you to think about this. Peace out. I want you to think about this. If God told you that I'm gonna give you special treatment, I'm gonna allow you to live 1,000 years. Do you know that will fuck your head up? You outlive all your grandkids and shit. You down here. Just imagine if you was alive when they was building the pyramids, and you alive when they got iPhone 16. That'll fuck your head up. You over here trying to explain shit to your great grandkids on how they built the pyramids and shit, because you was right there. They gonna think that you crazy. They gonna think that you're literally crazy. And even if you got to live 5,000 years from this point where we have camera phones, nigga, the authorities are gonna come get you because they gonna be like, we need to cut this dude open and see what's going on with his organs and see what's going on in his mind. They gonna cut you open because they gonna try to figure out. They gonna say, oh, this dude must got the secret to longevity. They gonna cut you open, study your ass for real. You'll go through a real mental breakdown. That shit is not cool. So yeah, we have a finite time on this planet, and you're supposed to. Um, and what I read is this is heaven according to Genesis chapter 1. You know, this plane of existence from sea level, above sea level, to the pretty much the habitable zone. Cliche, the habitable zone. So, like, if you try to go up to Mount Everest with no oxygen, they call it the tree line. Once you see a mountain and there's no more trees above that, there's no oxygen for you. It's very thin. But anything below that and above sea level, like if you were in a submarine and the submarine had a hole in it, and you were at the bottom of the ocean, you go pray that you can make it back up to sea level. You don't care about being in the middle of the ocean or not. You just want to be where you can breathe regular ass air. You'd rather float in the middle of the ocean for 2 months. You don't give a fuck. And if you were in the airplane, that motherfucker starts shaking. You couldn't wait till you get down to solid ground, back to earth. This everything that is wonderful on this plane of existence, it exists in heaven, which is in that from sea level up to like maybe 20,000 feet. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I feel the heaven is. You know, that's just me. Because if I was in the airplane, that motherfucker starts shaking, and I'm going through turbulence. I couldn't wait. I can't wait. Hey, land this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck where you landed at. Land this motherfucker on the freeway in the open field. I don't care. Land this bitch. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I consider, uh, you know, heaven. And so he said, nobody gets out alive. Hey man, that's why black people got that saying. I ain't got to do shit but stay black and die, because that's the one guarantee on earth is that you get to live a certain amount of years. Well, I don't know how long, and that's another blessing that that God gave us to not fuck with our mental health. We don't know when we're gonna die or how we're gonna die. Because if you knew how, you would try to change it up. If there was a book that you read, it was a secret book, and it said you were gonna die in a plane crash at 52 years old. When you're 52, you're not gonna get on no airplanes, not knowing that a whole fucking airplane might crash into you, while you're sleeping. You still die by plane crash. And that's to go fuck with your head. So those are some of the blessings that the Creator bestowed upon us, to where it's out of our hands and it's cool, man. Just have fun. Nobody is perfect. You know, there's bums on the street that were born the same year as Michael Jackson, but they still alive. And I'm pretty sure Michael Jackson would love to say, man, I'll give you 90% of my empire if you give me your life. But it just don't work like that. So to the people out there thinking that they doing bad in life, don't worry about that. You're not doing bad. Because there are some people that's actually doing what you would think is doing good, because you see them rolling around in a Rolls Royce. That motherfucker got heart failure. That motherfucker's gonna die in like 2 years. Or there's somebody who's probably insurance balling. Nigga, you got into a car crash. Now you ain't got no arms. But they didn't. The insurance company gave you $5 million. Are you guys willing to give up your arms for $5 million? No, not me. Fuck it. I'd rather work at Amazon. Thug it out. But that's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And so, like I said, I wanted the people that fuck with me on Rack Street. We don't have to go outside of Rack Street for arguments. I can pick an argument with Al. The reason why Al Catone is ugly as fuck is because he eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. You are what you eat. You pour shrimp lobster. That's what you look like, Al. You know. Um, Shane is Shane is white. So Shane eats human meat. These white folks, they over here drinking blood and shit like Sandra Bullock, and eating human flesh. So Shane looks like a human. No, I'm just capping. Um, if you are what you eat, sorry Tina, I love you, but I gotta troll you for this one. Tina looks like a dick because you are what you eat. Big hating. And guess what? Everybody says, Rob, you a pussy. I'm like, you know what? I am. I am, because you are what you eat. Yes, I'm a pussy. So, that's just me trolling, just having fun. But outside of that, man, thank God it's Friday. I hope everybody's doing good. Wait, what? Wait, that crazy white girl that used to come yell on your channel passed away? No, 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 no. Hopeful? Swear to God, my nigga. I was wondering where she was at. Hey, bro, she really passed away, Heather? Yeah, little face. I know who you're talking about. No, she passed away. Oh, hey, moment of silence, yo. Wait, 4, 3, a minute. Moment of silence. 3, 2, 1 minute. The only proof that I had interactions with her and she was cool, this bitch Janet deleted that shit. Now I hate the bitch even more. Because at least if I had my videos up, I can go and say, let me view transcripts and type in little face. And this video will pull up like, oh, you said little face, boop. Then I can just see her and I can look at her and she was always cool as fuck, yo. Even when I was just teasing her and having fun. But you know who took that away from me? Janet. I hate you, bitch. And also, my nigga had a video where I was in the barbershop and this dumbass sniffed coke. I was like, shit, fuck it, nigga. But I lost that shit too. I lost a lot of shit. I lost a lot of shit that, like that's the reason why sometimes I would do like 3 and 4 hour live streams so that it would be hard to try to find the fuck shit that I say. You know what I'm saying? I might have did a 6 hour live stream and for 3 minutes I went in and said some fuck shit. But outside of that, that's not what I'm really about. But now I hate the bitch Janet even more because now I don't have that. Now I have to rely on people who knew that she came over and blessed me with her presence. Fuck you, Janet, and your deaf ass son, and your punk ass daughter that lost her job in her house and was getting her back blew out by her boyfriend and you was jealous, bitch. And fuck your little dog, bitch. And fuck your punk ass cat, bitch. And I'm glad that your fucking creepy ass neighbor perv off of your ass, bitch. And I'm glad that your motherfucking landlord is trying to kick you out the fucking house, bitch. Pay that man what you owe, bitch. Man, that's fucked up, yo. But I mean, people don't expose they health problems, but I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. That's some fucked up shit, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga passed away, but like I said, we all got health issues, and you went on a tour. Man, I'm about to break down, yo. And I'm just glad that she came through, yo. And she was cool. Because there was one chick that I called Big Face. And so I was like, okay, it's another, white chick. I just called her Little Face. I was just, I'm just trolling. It wasn't like I called her Honky Cracker Devil. I'm just like little face. Because I called one bitch Big Face, I was just, and she was cool. I didn't know that, bro. Yeah, she was. Oh man, let me put this. I gotta get high. That's Look. We don't know. She had heart issues and shit. Look, man. We don't know when we finna go, man. Just being savage. I know it's a lot of motherfuckers that be like, "Fuck you, Rob. I hope you die." I'll be like, "All right, I'm gonna die one day. It could be tonight. I could get out the car and walk across the street to go get a cheeseburger from goddamn Popeye's Chicken and get hit by a fucking bus, a runaway car, a wheel could fall off, a fucking 18 wheeler and crush me. And I want everybody who's Rat Street. Don't let these motherfuckers say, man, Rob was cool. The niggas that don't like me, let them talk shit about me. I'll haunt their ass from the grave. I'll haunt their children from the fucking grave. I'm slamming doors. I'm scaring the fuck out of little kids. Oh my god, the ghost. Yep. Yo, ass these motherfuckers go from talking in the black and the V sector. No, I just made that up, eBay. I just made it up. I made it up. I'll haunt their ass from the goddamn grave. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking 3-year-old talking about Rap Street. You're like, what? You wasn't even alive when Rob was alive. Why is this? Yeah, nigga, Rap Street, nigga. Nigga, from the grave, I'll get a Ouija board and send it to your house, nigga. Hey, your kids play with that motherfucker. Will the ghost of Rob Rat please show up? Show up, nigga. I'm already here, motherfucker. I've been watching y'all, nigga, for the longest. Nigga, I'm breaking all kind of plates and dishes, all kind of shit. Then niggas go from the black and the beach sector to upload ghost videos. And it's too late. Now I'm dead against nothing. Nigga, I see you in hell. Or I see you in heaven. Wherever. Or purgatory. I don't give a fuck. Don't let these motherfuckers act like they was cool with me. Don't let them. You know? And to the people out there that I rock with, and if I say I'm gonna haunt people, I'll in a sense haunt y'all too, but in a good way. You feel me? Oh hell no, McDonald's got pizza. Mm-hmm. But real quick, let me say this before I get to joking. I'll haunt y'all in a good way. Like your kid will fuck around and your grandkid or whatever fuck around about to be, walk out in the middle of the street. And I'll just, snatch that motherfucker when a car speed by on a high speed chase. They be like, who grabbed this little 2-year-old by the arm? And that was a ghost that did that. I did it. But there might be somebody else kid. I kick that motherfucker in the middle of the street. Fuck you and your kid. But I don't want to keep talking about shit like that. I'll just do that shit to serve a purpose. Now, let's get back on a lighter note. I remember back in the day, right, Burger King had tacos. And so me and my niggas was arguing in the barbershop. I was like, y'all don't remember Burger King had tacos back in the day? Niggas said, nah, nigga, Burger King never had tacos. Why? 2 years later, Burger King came back out with the tacos. And I said, see, I told y'all niggas, the motherfuckers is nasty as fuck. But, they did. They hit me up. It's like, nigga, you was right. I said, why would I lie about Burger King? What profit do I get by saying Burger King got tacos? But I will say this. When you go to a restaurant, whatever the name of the restaurant or their specialty, get that. So if you go to Steve's seafood place, you better not go there trying to get you a steak. Like they got cheap steak. If you want a steak, go to a steakhouse. And if you go to a steakhouse, don't rely on eating the surf. Just stick to the turf. Now, if it's a restaurant called Surf and Turf, then they're trying to find the best profit margin with the steak and with the seafood. Like I'm not going to Pizza Hut talking about let me get some chicken wings. Hell no. I'm going to Wingstop. I'm going to Fire Wings. I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm going to Willie's Wing Shack. I'm going there for some wings. Wait, they had hot wings. Yeah, McDonald's, that ain't shit. McDonald's will fuck around and see what these other companies is winning with, and then they'll try it. It's like, come on, man, come on, McDonald's, dude. Y'all got, kids today know what McDonald's is. Drive around in the car with a fucking 3-year-old and let them be able to see out the window. They gonna point at that McDonald's like a motherfucker too. They know what that motherfucking golden arch look like. McDonald's. You talking about McDonald's? Oh, you want a Happy Meal? Kids know what McDonald's is. That shit is ingrained. That shit is epigenetics. Kids know what McDonald's is. That's a Sizzler. That's a Long John Silver. They don't give a fuck about that. They know what McDonald's is though. So in 2001, I went, they had wings. Like I don't even eat wings. Like when people order like from like Little Caesars or Round Table or Domino's or whatever, it's like, yeah, I got some pizza, I got some wings. I'm not touching the wings. Nigga, you guys specialize in pizza. The fuck I make me some wings for? That nigga, them wings is coming out of a goddamn bag or some shit. But like a lot of people, they be tripping. And that's where you get fucked up. That's where you get the bubble guts. Like, oh, I ate some Domino's last night. Like, why you got the bubble guts? Probably because I ate they shrimp. Who does that? You might as well get some goddamn sushi from the gas station and test out your stomach there. And watch what happens. Your ass ain't going to work the next day. Matter of fact, to the people who want to call out work, just tell them, be like, my wife, or if you're a woman, my husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, but brought some sushi, and then my stomach is like, what do you mean? It's sushi. I found out that they got it from a goddamn gas station. I didn't know. Like shit, like if I was a fucking lead or a boss and somebody called me and was like, hey man, I ate some gas station sushi. Hey man, take a couple of days off. You're not gonna get paid. Do you want me to put in for your sick time and something that I'll let you stay off. I know what time it is because I don't want you coming into work and shitting for half the day. So take that day off, man. You could. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I don't give a fuck if I look at your goddamn TikTok and you out there jetting. It's not like I'm an insurance company. Man, it's about to be 100. All right, let me turn this. The room is the hottest shit. I had the air on, but yeah. Wait, it's exposed Janet's text. No, it's not like. No, I'm not. No, you know what I mean. Like it's like I don't like her. Uh, fuck her. But nah, certain things I just, I just, I just don't do. I'm not gonna do that. Like, there's a lot of people that's like, wow, we heard what you said, and I said some despicable shit, but I'm not like that. But I'm also not like, a weird ass motherfucker that'll do that. You know what I mean? Even when, uh, me and Janet was cool. I texted her, and it was like, well, I was like, look, I'm about to show how I was eating your puss, doing that. She was like, you don't do that? I'm like, yeah. So you got a problem with it? She was like, no. My dumb drunk ass did it too. And here go a weirdo ass nigga. Oh man, I looked at Janet's ass, and of course you would. You're supposed to. You're a man, right? But I didn't do it in a way to where she had to put that video out. Nah, nah, I'm not like that. You know, uh, I'm not like that. You feel me? I'm truly really not like that. You know what I'm saying? She did some fucked up shit, but I'd rather it be like that. I'd rather like if you let the woman win and take the L, because you're a man, right? I'm a man. I could take the L. You feel me? It's just a woman. You feel me? Like I'm built for it to. You think I'm gonna be a bitch ass nigga and hit a who hit me? I'm a man. I done got hit by men, and still here I am. I done got punched by dudes. Feel me, with knockout power. But yet here I am. I'm not like that though. Put that video out. What's up now? Or she put no. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm truly not like that. I'm not like that. Like, I may say something because, like anything that's said can be refuted. People can say, I choose not to believe it, but video evidence is a whole different thing. Like, if I was telling people, yeah, man, I robbed banks, and the nigga was recording me robbing a bank. Even though we disabled the cameras or some shit like that, and the nigga was recording it, like, yeah, man, look at Rob, we robbing the bank. I can't get past that. What you looking there, it's out there. Yeah, but the video is not out there because I have the video. What people have is a picture. And you know what? I have no problem. I eat pussy. Is there a problem with that? Nigga, I'm a man. It wasn't no AIDS infested, herpes, chlamydia, syphilis infected, cooties infected pussy. That's what I do. I also do other things, but I'm not gonna put that shit out there because that's a sign of weakness. You go to Kindle and Shellfish. Al, speed up your stream. But yeah, that's weak to me. Revenge porn is weak. It's extremely weak. It was screen recording. It's cool. I'm the one who did that. But it's weak as fuck. You feel me? But like I said, I did that part because, I told her. I said, I'm finna do that because I want to, I mean, come on now. I'm a man. And, women are women. It doesn't matter any woman that I link up with. You think that we not doing, oral sex with each other? You think that I'm not, or we're not doing, nasty things? A lot of people just want to know how nasty. And I'm not like that. It doesn't matter what woman. I'm truly not like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So no, that's something for me. All right, that's something for me. Now, if she had a video and she put it out, then I can't stop that because I put myself in that position. And so, basically, if you say you're the invisible man, basically, you really want to see Janet naked. So, Janet has a channel. All you have to do is go over there and ask her to get naked and show her the JJ. That's all you gotta do. If she chooses to do it, she chooses to do it. Like that's her. She is the master of her own universe. Can't stop that. And if she don't, she don't. And the crazy part is the people that screen record shit like that. It's like, so you've never seen two black people have sex before when they got Pornhub, uh, whatever the other porno websites is. Pornhub. What's the other one? Starts with an X. X videos. Okay. If you want to see two black people having sex, just type in Pornhub. And then type in, black people or blacks or whatever, and you're gonna see black people having sex. It is what it is. But the people that do shit like, oh, I'm a screen recorder, they really want to jack off to Janet. And if it's a woman, she wants to imagine me eating her pussy. I mean, it's natural. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that shit because to me, that shit is weird. You hear me? Any woman that I'm with, I'm I'm a Scorpio. As long as I can prove that I ain't got no goddamn AIDS, HIV, herpes, chlamydia, syphilis, any STDs and shit like that. Of course, I'm busting nuts inside of her. Of course, she's sucking my dick. Of course, I'm eating her pussy. Of course, I'm gonna tickle her ass with my tongue. You know what I'm saying? That people screen record when me and Janet went to a fucking when we went to Benihana's, and that shit was pretty much the first date. That shit was $300. She didn't pat her pockets. She didn't dig in her purse. She didn't do none of that shit. And we went shopping. You feel me? We walked into the mall. She said, "Oh, I like this coat," and and then she tried to keep walking. I said, "Bitch," I didn't say it like that, but I said, "Pick the coat." She's like, "No, no, you said it. You liked it. Let's get it. Find one that fit." That's it. See, women, people, we shop with our eyes. Whether you're shopping for a significant other, a car, some clothes, some shoes, some curtains, some sheets, we shop with our eyes. And me being a man, I'm like, you like that. Because everything that's in that we when we walk, how you walk through the mall, and sometimes you got to go through a store because it's right there instead of going through like walking another 100 feet to the entrance. Walk through the store. She said, "I like that." Okay, cool. It don't matter if I could afford it or not. I was gonna make myself afford it. I'll deal with the rest later. Did they scream record that though? You see what I'm saying? That like even though it wasn't live, but did they screen record her saying that? Like when I showed the video of me and I'm gonna just use her YouTube name, Pale Moon, and I showed the video, people was analyzing it. Why the fuck am I staying in the Airbnb for a week and the refrigerator empty? We got to fill that shit up. And you know what? We had fun cooking together. We turning shit on low. I'm over here hitting it for like 5, 8 minutes. I gotta go check the food, get in the shower, get back out. Like, did you check this? I was wondering the whole time I'm showering. But a lot of brothers don't. They don't do that. They don't do shit like that. Like, why the fuck am I gonna fly all the way out here, pay for an Airbnb, and then we gonna go out every night? And you're a woman and I'm a man. We both know how to cook. Let's play house. Every night we was walking. As soon as we walked half a block, $5 million houses. What Airbnb and no goddamn hood? Just because the inside of the house look nice. When I come outside, and this is the hood. Fuck that. I'd rather spend extra. She don't need to know the price. She don't need to know. I said all I wanted her to know is what area. What area is good. That's it. Same thing with another woman from another state. I lost a lot of quote unquote minute memories all because of that woman. But I'm not so much of a hater to where I would be like, you hurt my feelings this much. I'm finna do this. So with the woman from DC, Pelmo, I didn't it wasn't no she was walking around booty butt naked. She wasn't walking around booty butt naked. I did that because I just wanted to show that that's how I rock. What? We had an Airbnb, this refrigerator. I wouldn't give a fuck if I stayed in an Airbnb in the Caribbean. I'm out here for a week. I'm not staying at a resort, all inclusive. Oh, okay. Well, we finna go to the store and fill that refrigerator up. That's what we finna do. It's gonna be no different than if we at home, except we're on a fucking island and we're fucking 2 minutes from the beach where you can walk out a whole football field and the fucking water is at your kneecaps. You can't get that shit out here. Hell, I went to South Beach. I know how to swim. We all at the beach. I'm out. There's niggas that don't even want to go past 5.5, 6 feet of water. I'm out here swimming, showing niggas I know how to swim. All I see is like 50 people waving. I'm like, what? I'm cool. I know how to swim. I see the goddamn lifeguard. I just see him. He's doing that. So I come back in. Niggas like, my nigga, it was a shark bite. That's why his ass was doing that. I'm like, no, I just want to show people I know how to swim. Man, nigga, you could have got killed. But nigga, on the Pacific Ocean, there's no lifeguards out there at Ocean Beach in San Francisco. You get in that water past anything close to your knees, it's over. Nigga, it's a big drop off. But if you go to the Caribbean, you can walk out a whole football field. So I do things because I want to keep that record for me. And I take L's all the time. All the time. Nigga, I am a man. A black man. And I don't want to put it off on my race. Because that's weak. I am a man. And in today's society, for some apparent reason, because of how men were in the past, we have to make up for that. We gotta take all the L's. That's exactly why, and I want to tell brothers something. Like I always say, do not put your hands on a woman. Do not. Trust me. Every people are watching. If you're especially if you're outside. If you're outside and there's people recording, put your hands behind your back and let her knock your ass out. Trust me. People gonna laugh at you. But there's gonna be some women out there that'll be like, so he don't put his hands on women. Mm-hmm. That's a big plus right there. And when she kicking your ass out the house and you get your shit situated, guess who gonna pull up? That girl will watch. Because she didn't probably saw her mama get her ass whooped, her auntie get her ass whooped, her get her ass whooped, her sister get her ass whooped. That's downtown at Mission Beach. Wait, Mission Beach? You talking about down there, San Diego? I'm not talking about up here, Ocean Beach. Yeah, but once you anything past, really once you at knee level, I'll get to you out. I'll get to that because I was on a mission real quick, and you made me mess up where I was at. That's why sometimes I don't be looking at the comments because I be in my own world. Uh, fuck, man, bro, you fucked it up. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, don't put your hands on a woman. Don't. Listen, bros, I'm telling you this shit from the bottom of my heart. Don't do that. Run. You're, this is the reason why men are faster than women. Run. Hit her ass with a goddamn killer crossover. Hit her ass with a goddamn U-tip two-step. Hit her ass with the AI crossover. And then duck her punch. That's gonna make you look even more of a savage. Your ass gonna end up on World Star like this is exactly how you supposed to act in a domestic violence situation. You gonna shake and bake the fuck out that bitch like Barry Sanders. You're gonna be a G. But if you put your hands on her, prison. And trust me, there's niggas out here that don't give a fuck. Nigga, they can watch the woman bust you upside the head with a baseball bat. You grab that bat, it's gonna be a bitch nigga that's gonna be like, I consider that domestic violence. He need to go to prison. Well, of course, you probably gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the world is gonna be like, oh, hell no. But that nigga or that bitch that call the cops, they want the world because they've been through some fucked up shit or their parents been through some fucked up shit and they want to see how you gonna react to it. I done been tagged and post and say, listen from this point. And listen to motherfuckers have whole panels on what Janet did to me. And was like, now, if Rob would have stole on her, we all would have been calling the police on Rob. But he didn't do that. But ain't nobody gonna call the police on Janet because it's gonna be like, but she's a mother. Well, goddamn, I'm a father. When does being a parent only denote one goddamn gender? But let's talk about actual violence. You feel me? Actual violence. Not somebody saying some goofy shit. Actual violence. This is why I tell brothers, hey man, don't put your hands, bro, run. I done had some of the most, since I left a certain lifestyle, black women has done me more dirty than black men. And I really, based off of my experience since I left let's just say, in the past 5 years, that should be a high level manosphere, red pill, Sigma, whatever, soft guy era. High level. And when I mean high level, like standing on business, high level. But I know it's not about that because it's making women look bad. I don't want women to be like, man, Rob, are you gay? Like, what? What? Is that your only comeback? I'm gay. Man, if you don't, I done had women do me dirty as fuck and then try to put it off on me. I don't blame them. I'm like, man, maybe I have to love even harder. But the crazy part is, and I'm gonna tell you, brother, something. This is the messed up part that I really want to question God about this one. Like, yo, why is it the harder I love, the more evil a woman is gonna be? And that's a valid question. If you do everything for your woman, you go to work, break your back. She don't have to spend a dollar. You would die every day for your woman. You stand on the outside. You can't stop no goddamn cyber truck from losing control. The only thing your option is to push your bitch out the way and take that L, and now it's to the upper room. But guess what? That's what being a man is about. Saving your woman so your best friend can fuck the shit out of her after your funeral. You won't be the first, you won't be the last. Right? The messed up part about it all is that, and then the fucked up part is being a black man. Being a black man, we're truly not part of like the manosphere, the red pill, because we're black. And I don't want to put it on race, but I got to at some point. Black men in the 1940s wasn't just all the time slapping up black women like that was white people. White men was doing that. Nigga, we've been respected. Black people been respected their mamas and their aunties and shit. You feel me? Right now, there's a nigga my age. Right, I'm 46. Nigga got an auntie, 70 years old, could punk the shit out of you. Clean that goddamn dishes up. Hey everybody, I gotta go. I gotta go wash some dishes. Bye. Boop. And after I wash some dishes, then I come back act like I'm tough. Like I'm a fucking kid. Yeah, nigga, I'm back. And there's gonna be somebody like, yeah, nigga, you had to end the goddamn the live stream because you had to do some dishes, huh? I'll be like, yeah. And I'm gonna look back, I'm gonna look this way, I'm gonna be like this. Fuck that shit. And talk shit. Black men have the ultimate respect for their women. Some don't, because they grew up fucked up. You know, and some black women have to understand that just because you're a woman and being black, you're not the things that you do are detrimental sometimes. And men, the things that you do are detrimental. We have to at some point say, look, I fucked up. Like when I said what I said, that shit is inexcusable. There's black women that are nigga, you nasty son of a bitch. Man, I was just trying to hurt a motherfucking feelings. Really bad because the nigga was saying some shit I really wanted to fuck him up though. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool for me to take this type of L because in real life, I'd have killed that nigga. I'd have killed him. I'd have acted like nothing was going on. I'd have followed him and I'd have knocked his ass down on the freeway or something. I don't play that shit when I say I'm a killer. But I'm not out here talking about back in June 2012 at this intersection, a nigga trying to hop out off of a goddamn. No. It's not a game. When I say I have no problem watching the nigga Twitch and I get on. And then bip, 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 and then, hey man, we gotta go. Somebody needs to get rid of this guy. And I'm not gonna trust nobody else to do it. When I was showing weak ass weirdo niggas that I know how to operate the Glock, nigga, I built it, nigga. Nigga, I broke that shit down every time, nigga. When I show the gun, I break it down, nigga. It's not loaded, nigga. Break it down, nigga. I could put a Glock together, nigga, blindfolded. I could put an AR together, blindfolded. Hell, you give me some scuba gear and drop them pieces, I probably could do that shit underwater. I'm just a different breed. I'm a square. but I'm not a square into which I'm a nerd. I'm a square. But, like I said, I'm different. I'll fuck you up. This is not a game. But I love black women. I love women in general. And if you feel that you gotta hurt me, it's cool. I can take that shit. You think if this bitch Janet goofy ass deleted somebody's whole goddamn YouTube videos, that bitch would be goddamn buried somewhere. Try that shit with one of these weak-minded niggas, bitch. Try it. And then there's some women out there that think that they can get away with murder. No, I could punch you in the face and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. No, I'll show you what I can do about it. Call your brother. I'll show you what I can do about it. Call your brother. Call him. Don't call the police. Call your brother. Call your uncle. Watch. Nigga show up like he tough. Bye. And I go to any nigga. That go to any bitch. Just because I give you grace and let you get away with murder, don't think that anybody else around you can get away with that shit. When I say I don't hit my girlfriend, that don't include your friend, your homegirl, your cousin. Bitch, I'll hit that bitch with 101% power and be like, that could have been you, bitch. But what you gonna do? Call the police. It's just assault battery. But if I put my hands on you, that's domestic violence. I face up to 10 years. No, we're not going to do that. And I want to tell brothers, listen, don't do that. If you a real player, turn your back on a bitch. Turn your back. Because a lot of women, especially around my age, mid 40s, I'm 46, they still got, kids they got to deal with. And you being a real nigga, you just made their life easier. Once you turn your back, it's over. It's over. It's over. And it should hurt. It hurt when men, us as men, when we fuck over good women, thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. Nigga, you a goddamn dummy. You better remix that pussy. If you have a fetish for white women, tell your woman to wrap her hair up and put a goddamn gold wig on. She can pretend she's a white woman. Oh my God, why did you park here? Shut up, bitch. Bend over. Hey, your woman know you. Take your woman out on the shopping day. Just act like you just met her and said, "Oh, um, you look like you just, you look like. Let me pay for this." She might look at the goddamn woman that's typing this shit up like, some random nigga just came up talking about, I'll pay for this. I'm like, you know what it's gonna cost, right? And a woman would be like, yeah, I'm ready to bust it wide open. But the person at the counter would be like, what kind of shit is this? They don't even know. Y'all playing a game. People like to run, well, some people like to run little freaky plays, what they call it. Do that. Spice your relationship up. Don't cheat. Don't. I don't cheat. Fuck that. Me personally, fuck that. Now, if I fuck up on some other shit, but I know where I fuck up at. I know. I don't have no goddamn work wife, but I get on the internet. Hello, ladies. How y'all doing? Oh, you look good. Oh, you changed your picture. In a woman's mind, I'm fucking the shit out of her. Like, no, she got a whole dude. What are you talking? You said she was sexy. What do you want me to call you? You want me to call all these women ugly and Dutch fox? What do you want me to do? And I also wanted to say this. Shouts out to the women out there. They have been the biggest financial supporters of rock, and I let y'all down. I got a few niggas that rock with me, but for the most part, black women or women in general have been the biggest supporters, and I let y'all down. And that shit ain't cool. That shit hurt my feelings every time I go to sleep. I'm like, fuck, man. But I gotta deal with this shit because I'm really fighting everybody. I'm like, Rob, I thought you don't hit women. Nah, I'm out here getting jumped. I'm just throwing punches. It could be a woman that's like, Rob, stop. Wow. Like, fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I gotta still say fighting. Fuck. If I sit there and just, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna get kicked in the face. So I'm gonna have to deal with that shit later. Like, I didn't mean to hit you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, please don't put that. And there's some women that'd be like, I know, Rob. I know. And I should have just let you rock out and just waited. I'm like, yeah, do that shit. But I'm not mad at you. But you have some women out here that'll be like, yeah, yeah, my sister punched you in the face. What you gonna do? Nothing to her. I'm gonna fuck you up. Now, before I fuck you up, call your baby daddy, call your husband, call your cousins, and bitch, I'm gonna show you this goddamn. But don't call the police out because as soon as they pop up, nigga, as soon as they pop up, watch this. They ain't even getting out the car. And guess what's gonna happen to you, bitch? I'm gonna just, tap your ass. You know, it's not a game when I say shit like this. What NYC put relationship advice from Rob Roach? Bitch, I'm not giving relationship advice. But you're here listening. Why are you over here listening? You should have been unsubscribed. Remember, I like to drown puppies and kick cats off the goddamn Empire State Building and shoot pregnant women in the stomach. Why are you still listening? If you don't get your punk ass about here, you're a weirdo. That's my only comment. That's me talking to you. Is that what you wanted? You just wanted me to recognize your comment. That's all. I did. And I'm not even gonna block you. I'm not even gonna time you out. I'm not even gonna ban you. Weird ass nigga. So to the brothers out there, please don't put your hands on women. It's better to be a player because at least if I fuck with a woman, she'd be like, I might fuck up. I might fuck up. Robert, you gonna bust me upside the head? No, not at all. Might fuck your baby daddy up though. Might hurt your brother real bad. I might knock your daddy out. But no, I'm not gonna touch you. But everybody around you gonna pay for your transgressions. And I'm talking about, if a woman put her hands on, I'm talking about physical capability. I'm not a little nigga. And there's a bunch of people out there that are talking about size don't matter. Okay. The biggest lie that men ever spoke. Because back in history, there was a 5'3" nigga who wanted to goddamn fight. I don't know, the Undertaker built ass nigga, and he let you punch the shit out of him, and that shit didn't hurt, and then he grabbed you. Now you paralyzed. Now all the little niggas in the world is like, we need to create weight classes. No, mm-mm. I would buy at $200 Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson. And really, 300 if it was bare knuckle. Bare knuckle. No referee. Whatever happens, happens. Because I thought Floyd Mayweather was the best boxer in the world. What? 5'3" niggas is always, because you got protections, just like women. Little men always rely on quote unquote protections. I would literally buy that shit myself. I'm like, man, I can't afford this. Or I'll go somewhere where they can afford it. Oh, we need to see this shit. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather. Bare knuckle fight. No referee. Guess who's gonna say no? I want y'all to understand. Guess who's gonna say no? I don't think it'll be Mike Tyson. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? And Mike Tyson is like 56, 57 years old. Floyd Mayweather is like 41. I thought you was the greatest boxer of all time, nigga. Box Mike Tyson, nigga. No weight class, no nothing. And you can have a referee. And it can be in Vegas. Nigga, that nigga gonna fuck you up. Because heavyweight punching power is different from little nigga punching power. It's just a difference. And when I say that, I'm also speaking to the women. Oh, Rob, I've been punched in the jaw before by a grown ass man who say, you know what? I'm about to try to end your life with this right hook. Well, no, who does that? Stop. And this is exactly why Karens, when they do that bullshit and then somebody is knocked their ass out, they want to call the police. Uh. Or how about this? I guarantee you, in the black, in the beef, in the tea, in the Israelite, or whatever the blacks, the wherever blacks talk, one of y'all got a cousin, right? A female, they got a female cousin, or a male, they got a female cousin or a sister, and that motherfucker was like, "Call such and such, call me," and your ass got clapped at. Then all of a sudden it's call the police. I thought you was tough. The bitch already done told you the nigga got a gun. Show her with a gun. And let's see who get to squeeze him first. Now all of a sudden, here's the problem. So I say all that to say, hello, ladies. How y'all doing? I'm not a weirdo. I'm not a revenge porn motherfucker. You know what? You know what? Man, let me fix it. The bitch in Washington D.C. I don't want to say your name. The bitch in Washington D.C. You didn't have to throw my clothes away. You could have just said, "Come out here and get them." And had your brother show up by himself, because I would have pulled up by myself, and I'd have been like, "Just get my shit." I would have looked at my shit, seen if it was still there. Like, all right, everything good. I'm out. But if that nigga want to say anything outside of that, like, oh, we don't want to see you here over here. Like, nigga, I'm not no goddamn weirdo, nigga. I'm not gonna spend $600 to come fly out here to goddamn stalk some bitch. But if he would have said the wrong thing, I'd have knocked his ass out and stomped him out. And if a woman would have been like, no, that's my brother. We're not in a relationship. Bing. KO a bitch. Nigga, if I was to hit a woman, I'd never hit her with my right hand. All less. Because you don't deserve full power, bitch. Because you're a woman. Like, call your brother. Call the toughest nigga in your motherfucking family. And don't think that nigga gonna show up, nigga, with a pistol, nigga. That nigga ain't getting out the car. Nigga, when I pull up, nigga, I'm finna pop you. I want to see this shit, nigga. As soon as you pull up, bitch, like 8 shots, nigga, through the front windshield, nigga. 2 shots in your fucking sister, bitch. And don't call the police. Wait. Don't do that fuck shit. And I'm keeping it real. Don't do no fuck shit. And this is exactly why there's some people out here. That's, you know what? Let me see. If I wanted Janet to get hurt, I just brought her around my female family. Talk that crazy shit. Them bitches would have jumped you real quick. It would have been nothing said. It'd been eye contact. And your ass would have just got. Uh, uh, uh. You just grab your ass up and fuck you up. But I'm not like that. So I want to tell people, like, look, when you fuck up, realize you fuck up. Just like me, I fucked up. All the shit that I said one thing. Everybody's like, man, Rob's a weirdo. No, nigga, I'm not the weirdo. But I did say that shit. And I can't deny it. But I'm not like it. So it's alright. I got to live with that shit. Till the day that I die or the day y'all could just be like, man, Rob not like that. But what's up with the same niggas that say, Rob, you said that shit, or you did that shit, or you did this. Why can't fight these niggas? It's a lot of niggas I want to mention. Cause I know motherfuckers run my resume, nigga. I walk niggas down. Just based off my internet career, nigga. I'm not one of them fuck niggas, nigga. I will walk up in your face and tell you how I feel, nigga. And if you want to take it past that, we can fight. But if I show up by myself, nigga, you better bow down, nigga. I'll put your bitch ass in the grave. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. With your dick hang, you ain't gotta touch your fucking dick when you take a piss. Shout out to the niggas that gotta stay. Ladies, peep this. Watch your man when he take a piss. If he don't stand directly over the toilet, he got low dick. If your man gotta stand about a foot away from the toilet, his dick little. If he gotta touch something outside of that goddamn toilet handle, his dick little. Now I'm not gonna hurt men's feelings, but I'll hurt women's feelings. Hey, bros, if your woman take more than 30 minutes to get dressed, she ugly. That's some real nigga shit. She's ugly. All right, you got an ugly bitch. You got an ugly wife. She should be able to hop in the shower, lotion her body down, put on that shit, and get dressed. But ugly women, they gotta do their makeup. Like if you gonna go out at 7 o'clock, if your woman start getting ready at 5, she ugly. This is not a game. I don't give a fuck how well she's doing in life. That's an unattractive woman. She's very unattractive. And this is not a game. Why take you that long to get ready? How many hats do a man have to try on? How many how many different sets of teeth? How you got go-to dentures? Should I put these go-to dentures on or that? Nah. Mm-mm. Men get ready in fucking less than 10 minutes. We get ready in less than 10 minutes. That's why women are always like, so what you finna wear? That. And women want to match you. Oh, you wearing something that got purple in it. She gonna look through her closet, find something with purple. Try to figure out what shoes she wanna wear. But if she take more than 30 minutes, she ugly. That's fucked up. Beautiful women don't take that long to get ready. Unless it's a goddamn wedding reception or something, to where it's like, oh yeah, these pictures gonna be forever. Yeah, well let them get ready. They gonna start getting ready as soon as they wake up. They'll woke up at 8 o'clock. Like bitch, the wedding thing till like 3:30. She gonna spend all day trying to get ready. She gonna try on 15 different outfits and this and that, and that's why 90% of the closet belongs to a woman. No matter how big your closet is, if you're a real man, if you got more than 80% closet, you gay. Nigga, your clothes and your suits supposed to be in the guest closet and all kind of shit like that. Your shit's supposed to be in the kids' closet. Your woman know, where's my gray suit at? Go and talk to you in the closet. Like, why is my suit in that closet? Cause, nigga, the main closet belongs to your bitch. But if it take more than a certain amount of time, she ugly. Because nope, this is not it don't take that long for beauty, natural beauty, to look good. Because you're already at 8. You're trying to get as close to 10 as possible. It don't take that long. But if you're a fucking 4, a 5, and you're trying to get to an 8, every level is an hour. So if you fucking with a 4, for her to get to a 5, that's an hour. For her to get to a 6, another hour, and so forth and so on. And nobody is perfect unless you are already a supermodel and you spend $5,000 to get your hair, nails, and makeup done, some shit like that, maybe 20. I don't know what they charge. No, no, it's over. It's over. Men get ready in less than 30 minutes. We take a shower, we put the clothes on, be like, God damn, bitch, are you ready? Almost. Almost means another hour and a half. And men can't even be that mad because women will be like, I'm ready to go. And we like, man, it's only a minute and a half in the NBA finals. A minute and a half is 30 minutes. You know, I said that shit to my sister. I said that shit to my sister. She understand that, now it took her like 15 years, but she understand now. She go to the Warriors game. She be all up in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she be in the quote unquote big boy spots. And I'm like, how do you feel when it's 45 seconds left in the NBA game? She was like, that shit take hell long. Yeah, but she understand now. Please, Romel. She understand now. It took her like 20 years to understand. Yeah, because them it's timeouts, it's commercial breaks, it's this, is that. And so I think it was about a year ago, right? I said that. They said, like, take hella long. I said, yeah, that's what's up. I said, that big ass closet y'all got. Why my brother? He's my brother, but, it's my brother-in-law. That's my brother. Fuck that. I said, how come he only got this much closet? That closet go from way over there to over there, but he only got this much closet. She was like, well, I said, yo, shut up. And I walked off. And she was like, fuck you. And, shit, it is what it is. You got to take the W's, you got to take the L's. And some people, we can't handle it. You want to know why the goddamn last 45 seconds of the NBA game take 30 minutes? Because you got 98% of the goddamn closet. That's why. Niggas got 6 t-shirts, 2 suits, 3 pairs of shoes, couple of Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Uh-uh. No. Y'all win, we win. It take us 30 minutes to get ready. 30 goddamn minutes. And that's what taking a shit too. I can take a shit, a shower, to do a haircut, a lining, take a goddamn shower, get all the way ready, and still be waiting on my bitch. Are you serious? You've been getting ready for 4 hours. I got ready in 22 minutes, bitch. Are you serious? But that's what men got to go through. That's what we got to go to. And guess what, ladies? It is what it is. Because we don't want you to look ugly. Because you are our trophy. You are our prize. Nigga, I wish I would show up somewhere and my bitch look worse than me. Nigga, I lost. Oh, hell no. I lost. There's nothing wrong with a nigga to look dusty and your bitch to look bad. Nigga, that's a fucking plus for niggas. That is a fucking plus.
Nigga, you look like, man, this come from Burlington Coat Factory. It's not even Taylor. Man, I can tell, but yo, bitch, bad as shit, nigga, you winning. Like, oh, I'm winning. Yes, nigga, you're winning. And then we appoint you our wise middle. Look at this fat bitch. Look at this ugly fat bitch. Get your ugly fat bitch ass out of here. Ugh. I'm gonna go cheat. But the real nigga be like, nah, I never cheat on my bitch. Mm-hmm. Uh-uh. Now watch me flip the script. Hello, ladies. Have you ever went on a girl trip and you didn't cheat on your man? Do you know that your little single friends and your nasty ass friends that are in relationships, they want you to be just like them because they're jealous of your relationship? Wait a minute, am I exposing the truth? Let me say this one more time. Ladies, if your man says, oh man, go ahead, go on with your girl trip. Two things can happen, but I'm gonna just focus on the positive. But I'll say the negative. He's ready to cheat, but niggas don't really cheat like that. You can go out and go do your thing, and if you don't cheat, your homegirls is gonna wonder how can it's your life to where Chris Brown want to have sex with you, but you turn Chris Brown down. Chris Brown didn't want nothing, not near one of them. Chris Brown wanted you, and you turned him down. Like, these women are going to say, what the fuck do that nigga got to make her not want to bust a wide open for Chris Brown? And those are going to be your ops. Those are going to be the women that's like, I know my best friend. Her man likes baked chicken. So at the little cookout, dinner or whatever, guess what she brings? Baked chicken. And to the women out there, you got to be on it. I'm the only one who cooks baked chicken. Bitch, go back home and cook some macaroni and cheese, bitch. And I'm telling you some real shit, y'all. This is not a game. I lost a whole house. I lost $70,000 in baseball cards. Nigga, I lost a lot. Nigga, I lost everything. The only thing that I could rely on, I told that bitch, I said, if you don't give me my gun, bitch, I will kill your kids. And she understood what time it is. He's funny. Just take everything what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but I want you to listen close. I lost a lot. And I continue to lose. Because my love is strong as shit. You're not finna leave with nothing. And she knew what time it was. She knew, what I got going on. That's why my motherfucking credit was fucked up. I put just to up her credit score. Just to up her credit score. She went and got a car based off my credit score. Like, bitch, you ain't never had no job, bitch. I said, if you don't give me my motherfucking guns, bitch, oh, it's over. But then I had to call my family. Like, she didn't want to give me my guns. She's like, you can get the guns, but nothing else. The bitch tried to call the police. I said, well, you know what? Hey, police. I looked the police dead in their eyes and was like, you know how many guns is in this house?
that's unregistered. But she stood on business and was like, fuck that. I taught her well. And I was like, look, when they left, I was like, bitch, just give me my guns. You can keep everything else, man, bitch. Like, I understand you ain't worth shit. You ain't about shit. Just give me my fucking guns. Then I had to call my nigga. He was like, oh, my family ain't gonna do it? You don't want to believe that shit? My family not gonna do it? All right, let me call my niggas. Bitch, we was gonna torch that whole house, ho. We was gonna shoot that shit up for every day. Bitch, nobody was gonna stay in that house, bitch. But I'm not finna sit here and pay double rent. I still pay a fucking mortgage, yo. And I still gotta fucking stay here, yo. Cause I don't wanna lose shit. That's a moneymaker for me. Fuck out of here, man. I don't wanna tell peace, man. I wanna tell motherfuckers like, hey man, look, I'm not no fucking weirdo, man. But I really wanna hurt people real bad, man. I've been through a lot, nigga. Nigga, I lost anything that I believe in, nigga. You know what? Women take it away. Ain't that a bitch? I should be the king of the manosphere right now. But I refuse that title. Because if I do it, you women will be single for so long. You bitches will come crying and begging. You will come crying and begging. And by that time, I don't even want to hear it, bitch. I want all y'all to die. Every single woman. And when I mean die, let me give you a snippet. Hey, bros, get your money right. Don't have no children until you're 50 years old. Men can have children. I could be 50 years old and fuck with a fucking 27-year-old woman and get her pregnant. I could be 67, 87, 97 and get a 27-year-old woman pregnant. Now, for you women past a certain age, your time clock is ticking. That's how you know, bitch. God respect men because women are so evil and vindictive. If I was to let this goddamn doctrine, this philosophy, and tell the manosphere niggas that know that they can make a certain amount of money, 6 figures at the bare minimum, you women you will be stuck with the goddamn dust rock, ugly niggas. You will perpetuate just to have a child. You will perpetuate ugliness, and that's why your kid ugly, and that's why they grow up ugly. Somebody show me one woman. Now, somebody show me 100 women at the age of 50 that can have children. Can. Now, what if men was to say, you know what, Rob, we believe in that philosophy. We're going to get our money so that women can't say, I want a man to make $100,000 a year. Bitch, we all make 100,000. Bitch, some of us make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're millionaires, bitch. Because Rob told us don't have no goddamn kids from the age of 18 to 50. Bitch, we have 32 years of making money. Bitch, we all got Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Bugattis and Rolls Royces. Now, what do you have to offer? Well, I can cook you some fried chicken. Bitch, I can go to goddamn Wingstop. Bitch, what else you got?
Well, shut the fuck up. Because your goddamn woman is dead, bitch. Now, you want me to talk some real shit? You want me to be the goddamn king of the manosphere? Brothers, if you make 6 figures, make 6 figures. If that bitch got one kid, tell her, no. Mm-mm. Just tell her, look, just because I'm fucking you, I'm fucking with you, fuck your kid. I'm not taking that punk ass kid to Six Flags. Women say shit like, well, my child is a goddamn, we come in as a package. Well, so does, let Leo in the chat. Thank you, Leo. Let Leo say, Rob's my brother. I make $250,000 a year, my nigga. I'm gonna hook you up to where you make 100. I'm like, cool, I'm good with that. Rob, don't have no kids with these. I got a bunch of young tenders on my mind. I'm about to share some of them with you. I can get a young woman pregnant. No old bitch can fuck with no goddamn 19-year-old nigga. A bitch can be 52 years old and get the brake speed off of her by a 19-year-old. And guess what? Bitch, it's over. Bitch, buy 10 cats, 6 dogs, 2 gerbils, and a goddamn hedgehog, bitch. It's over for you. And I don't want to hear no shit like, well, see, Rob, I was diagnosed with not having no God shit up. Why the fuck would I want to fucking buy a house with you? You can't have no goddamn kids. But you want a nigga that make 6 figures. Bitch, if you don't die, get up out of here, bitch. And some of you hoes out here got kids from previous relationships. You think I give a fuck about them kids? Hey, babe, let's go to Six Flags. What are my kids? What about them? Drop their ass off to their punk ass daddy house. I'm not taking them punk ass kids to Six Flags, bitch. That shit hurt, don't it? Rob, you don't care about my kids. No, actually, I don't. Fuck them kids. They ain't mine. Here, let me show you that I care about kids. Let me bring my kids. Let me bring my grandchildren. Let's go to Disneyland. Well, what about my kids? Well, you pay for them, bitch. Because I'm not. I'm not. All the hustling that I did, I ain't paying for them motherfuckers. Fuck them kids. And brothers, this is why you should always fuck with the woman with the least amount of kids if you're of a certain age. Or you gotta drop that you gotta drop your flag straight up right off the gate. You know, my name is Robert Leon Ragley Jr. I like to go to Six Flags. You think I'm gonna take your kids? Fuck no, bitch, you finna take them kids. You finna pay. And they ain't finna get in my car too. Cause if they drop some Cheetos, I'm pulling the car on the freeway. Get the fuck out. Get out. I told your punk ass don't spill that in my car. I just got it clean. Punk bitch. Don't talk to my kids like that. But you know what? Hold on. Let me make a phone call. Bitch, you getting jumped on the side of the freeway. So fuck your kids, bitch. Them ain't my kids. Drop their ass off to your baby daddy house. How about that? I'm not being mean. Don't your kids want to be with their daddy, or do they want to be with some goddamn goofy ass stranger taking their ass to Six Flags? We know what time it is. Fuck yeah. Fuck them motherfuckers. If you niggas do that shit, you a sucker. If you goddamn pay for another nigga kids, you a sucker. If you don't got that nigga phone number and be like, hey man, I feel like I want to take your kids to Six Flags, nigga. You got 3 kids, nigga. I need about 600. And that nigga said, man, I ain't got it. But alright, we finna drop them punk ass motherfuckers off to you. Fuck you and your new bitch. Y'all thought y'all was finna have a wonderful time tonight? Hell no, nigga. I'm finna fuck the shit out of your baby mama on the goddamn roller coaster. Get some head. Get my dick sucked on a roller coaster, nigga. Get your punk ass body here. I gotta use the bathroom again. Yes, it's back me. You know what's crazy? You know, my ex thought I was finna buy my oldest daughter, well, stepdaughter, a car. Why? For her to go visit that nigga? Hell no. Bitch, I'm not finna buy you a car so you can go visit your daddy. Where was he at when I'm taking your ass to Disneyland? Did I ask your mama for some money from him? No, because he's a fuck nigga. And I got the bag. Fuck that. Nigga, I'm that nigga. When my son was like, "Oh, so you go to Disney? Here, you go $200. Don't let you know where you got the money from. When you want something, just say you got money." You know, one time this bitch took some money from my son, motherfucker, 12, 13 years old. I said, "Bitch, I'm paying my child support, bitch. Fuck you doing taking money from my son?" Okay, cool. I see you. Oh my god, the police waiting. Of course, you thieving ass nigga, bitch. I was just trying to take care of my kid. And I'm a piece of shit, too. Because I'm like, cause see me, I'm a real nigga. Hey nigga, don't get your little sister because the little sister is from the other nigga and my baby mama. That kid don't. You can't tell. Okay, cool. I can't tell you what to do. What I could do is not give you no motherfucking money. How about that? You buy that bitch a funnel cake, goddamn it, punk ass nigga. You ain't getting shit else from me. But I love my little sister. Yeah, I know. I don't. Fuck that bitch. Don't talk to her. Don't say that. Yeah, okay, cool. You know what? Get it how you live. Let's see how this shit work out. Let's see how this shit work out. And sometimes you have some people who have a certain type of lifestyle, and then shit happen, and then they try to transfer the wealth. Oh, nope. Boss up like I did. And the crazy part is, the bitch trying to keep me from damn near killing this nigga. So what I do, I waited some years. That shit always on my mind. Waited some years, I fucked that nigga up. I fucked him up. I fucked her baby daddy up. She was mad too. I said, you know what? How about this? Me and my son going to Six Flags this summer. She looked me in the eyes and was like, it's like that? Yep. I didn't say that they couldn't come. Why don't you pay your baby daddy, give him some money? You know? He ain't shit, nah, bitch. Mm-mm. If he ain't shit, why you didn't let me whoop his ass? Stupid bitch. Now, I say all that to say this. Be a real man. Be a real man. Be a real man. You think I'm gonna deny some punk ass kids a Six Flag experience because the mama or the fucking daddy ain't shit? Fuck no. But I will say that shit though. And that shit hurt. And guess who gonna take the L? I am. I'm gonna take the L. Because somebody gonna remember what I said 2 years ago. Even though I don't feel that way. Even though I don't like live my life that way. But I said that shit one time. And they understood what I'm saying. People understand the inside. Like, bitch, you think that you sucking my dick. I'm supposed to treat your kids nice. No, I'm gonna treat your kids with respect. But I'm not gonna go above and beyond. Like, I'm a real nigga. If I was gonna adopt your motherfucking kids, bitch, them kids gotta change their name. They gotta change their name. Bitch, I'm not paying for private school. I'm not paying for football practice. I'm not paying for cheerleading practice. Bitch, and not under them kids under your baby daddy name. Have them motherfucking kids change their name. Go through the paperwork game, bitch. I'm a real nigga. You don't want to do that? Okay, cool. So you gotta accept what the fuck I got going on. You ain't gotta cook for none of my babies. We'll eat McDonald's before I allow you to fucking poison or do some fucked up shit to my baby or my little babies. Fuck that. You all gotta be a real nigga. Motherfuckers out here talking about Rob. Somebody said, Rob, wait, what's the bitch? Cool. Rob, you're sick. So you just gonna excuse the fact of what caused the sickness and just say you're sick. Rob, you have COVID. Motherfucker, did somebody just walk up in my face while I was reading a book and cough in my face? Yes, I have COVID now. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Now I'm finna get that shit to everybody. We all got COVID now. And if a motherfucking bitch or a punk ass nigga say, well, I was out here giving COVID to everybody, you goddamn right. So don't nobody want to talk about how I got it? Weird ass trolls. Weird ass content creators. To sit here and try to shit on me. And say, oh, you know what? I'm about to skydive. I'm about to shit on the whole city. Now I'm an evil motherfucker. But what caused me to go jump out of a whole airplane and shit on the whole city? I'm in a diarrhea of the whole downtown of whatever city. But people only see that part though. I'm not out here, quote unquote, begging for credit for taking care of another bitch kid. Bitch, I'm a man. That's what I'm supposed to do. And this is exactly why men shouldn't have kids before they're 50 years old. Watch this. By 2027, these young niggas gonna understand. And when you bitches get about like 37, 38, you gonna be begging to suck dick, begging to get pregnant. You know why? Because there's a cutoff limit for your goofy ass womb. There's a cutoff period. You bitches are gonna be taking us out. You bitches are gonna be asking us out on dates. You know, just pop up like a candy man. You sure you wanna fuck with this goddamn goofy bitch? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. Make sure you're doing right. Women want men to have their money right, right? Cool. It might take us 20 years to get our money right. But by that time, you can't have no babies. So why should we fuck with you old hoes that can't have no goddamn baby? Why the fuck would I want to buy you a house if I can't get you pregnant? Raggedy ass bitch. Think about it, hoe. What you want me to take care of your kids? Fuck them kids. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck how old they are. Fuck them. Fuck your kids. Some of y'all bitches got kids that are fucked up. Some of you niggas got kids that are fucked up. And you want a woman to cook a goddamn home cooked meal. Nigga, keep that refrigerator full. Fix the cabinets. Mow the lawn. Do that shit. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and shit on goddamn women. And niggas ain't holding up their end of the bargain. Fuck ass niggas. You know what upset me? What's the bitch? Candy. She was like, oh, I hurt your feelings. I'm like, I don't care. And then she showed up to Tita's house. Knew her okay. She was like, goddamn, the kid's living fucked up. But after your goofy ass went over and cleaned up, what did he do? He had his goofy ass lazy ass baby mama show up, stupid bitch. You a dumb hoe. And man, shouts out to Tita. This nigga over here trying to pretend like he's a P. Nigga, you don't get, nigga, you're not even a fucking Mac. But I can't deny the fact that I made a bitch so mad that she went over there and did it. So bitch die slow with your goddamn retarded ass son. I don't give a fuck about a bitch. Cause guess what? Hoes go be hoes. They gonna be hoes. If I met a new woman, I don't know what she was doing 6 months ago. Cause bitches lie. hoes be lying. Oh, I'm a good man. Bitch, no, bitch, you was a hoe 6 months ago. No matter your age, you was a hoe 6 months ago. Now you want me to love you, bitch, if you don't get your goofy ass out of here. Stupid bitch. So there's a lot of things that men and women have to do. How about this? Let's start with admitting the truth. Let's try that. And let's see how far that gets you. And what I mean admitting the truth, no fuck shit. No internet shit. Admitting the actual truth. And let's see how far that gets you. Let's try it. Please, boo. Didn't even see you. Let's try that. And see how far it gets you. Ain't gonna get you nowhere. Hold up, it's probably not it. Hold up. Let's see how far that gets you. Because men can have children. I can be 60 years old and get with a 27-year-old woman and have a baby. Let's see what's going on with you 60-year-old women fucking with a 27-year-old man. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's what's going on. This is why I tell men, don't go overboard when dealing with a bitch. Take a L. Just take one. It's cool. Depending on what type of L you take, you can bounce back from it. And I'm about to show y'all. You can bounce back from it. You got slam dunked on in the finals and you lost the finals. You lost the Super Bowl. You lost the Wimbledon. You lost the goddamn FIFA. It doesn't matter, man. We are men. But when women take L's, they got to hold them shits for a long time. Hello, ladies. Watch this. How many of you women got children by ain't shit ass niggas? How many? Anybody want to put a thumbs up? You know that nigga ain't shit, but you got his child. But you want to get with Rob Rack thinking I'm finna take your kid to Six Flags. Man, bitch, fuck you and that kid. I'll take care of my own son. I'll take care of my own grandbabies. And let's be equal. Oh, you want to go to the Salt Bay restaurant and spend $1,800? Oh, let me take it to my shop. They're going rack right here. I'll pay for my own way. Your turn, bitch. Now that shit hurt, don't it, ho? Stupid bitch. That shit hurt. It hurt. Because women think that just because you can suck dick, a nigga supposed to take your punk ass kids and love the fuck out of you. On a level of 100. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. That's why bitch like cooling. You got 4 kids, bitch. You know how, bitch, you're not gonna get married until you're 70, bitch. Cause I wouldn't give a fuck. You ain't got no ass, no titties. You turban head wearing ass bitch with them dusty ass dreads. You're not getting married. Ain't nobody finna take them punk ass kids. And I guarantee you, cooling with the crew. Your kids are not going to the NFL. They're not going to the NBA. They're not making the baseball league. Because you're a raggedy ass bitch. You ain't even got no ass and no titties, bitch. So now I know is your kid, they ain't shit, bitch. Because you ain't shit, ho. Now, say something else about me, bitch. Somebody tell Colvin that I'm talking about her and her raggedy ass kids that's not on the honor roll. There are some goddamn nigga slave kids from fucking Georgia. They're going to be some Amazon working ass niggas. Now, somebody tell her that. Am I talking about your kid? Yeah, bitch. Them kids ain't going to do nothing but drive big rig trucks, bitch. How about that? Now, anybody else want to smoke? I'm going to drop the link one more time. No, it's right there. I can use the restroom one more time. It should be the last time so I can go to sleep. But yeah, anybody want this smoke? No weave, no wig, no makeup. You can say whatever you want about Rob. Just don't leave. Let me talk that shit about you. Not tell her. There's a bunch of bitches out here that don't got kids. Like you're almost 40 years old and you ain't got no goddamn kids, bitch. Your pussy is trash. Not because Rob said it, God said it. That's why you ain't got no goddamn kids. Die slow, bitch. Oh, I feel so good. Y'all, before I go, y'all want to hear me say some fucked up shit, but it's actually the truth. And I want brothers and sisters to realize this. And I'm finna use somebody. Watch this. Watch. Because that's the truth, though. And I want people to understand. I'm about to use, even though I said I wasn't going to say these people's names, but I'm about to show people some real shit. Shout out to Octavius and Kiki. How do I want to start? Octavius. My mama had me when she was 43. And I think Kiki is about 43 years old. And you don't have no children. All the money that you've been saving up and working hard for, you're gonna take her goddamn punk ass kids to Disneyland, her daughter. You mean to tell me, let's just say you keep fucking with Kiki. So in 4 years, I guarantee you her daughter won't be pregnant. And then Kiki gonna be like, oh, it's the baby christening. And you gonna feel some type of way and buy her grandbaby, not yours, her grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? Like, this or that, right? Listen, bro, I don't know what you got going on because I haven't been watching, but I'm just using you as a talking point. You of a certain age. The age range of women that you should be getting with is 25 to 35. Anything younger or older than that, well, younger if the bitch is 22, 23, hey, you know what I'm saying? She ready to get pregnant by you and you the same age as her daddy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's on you. They ain't gonna want that, but that's on you. But you out here fucking, you don't have no kids, my nigga. And you out here fucking with bitches over the age of 37, you need to stop that. You have no kids, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if you broke. I don't give a fuck if you rich. You need to think about that. You need to think about who you busting nuts inside of and what is the purpose. You might as well fuck a 60-year-old woman. You might as well go fuck with old ass fucking Sister T and fuck the shit out of her. You ain't got no kids though, bro. Why would you want to get with a bitch that don't want to get pregnant again? Because when women want to get pregnant, they will get pregnant. Trust me. It's a spiritual and a physical thing. They will get pregnant. No hesitation. Nigga, if you were worth $1 billion, nigga, Kiki would be at a goddamn fertility clinic every day. She would be eating all the right foods. Every time you bust another side of her, she would hold her legs up just so the nut could go down into her fucking ovaries or whatever. Don't listen to the bros. And I'm not talking to you. Listen, bros. If you ain't got no kids, stop fucking with bitches your age. If I'm 46 and I ain't got no kids, I'm not fucking with no bitch over the age of 32. And she gotta have one kid or less. If she got 2 kids, bitch, it's over. Well, I'm the perfect fit for you. No, then fuck them kids. Because trust me, you're gonna feel a certain type of way when it comes to taking them kids to Disneyland. Because at the end of the day, when you get into an argument, you're gonna be looking at her punk ass kids. Talking about, man, fuck these kids. And guess what? You know what? Fuck them kids. So my advice to niggas that's in Octavia's position, that's in their early 40s, and they ain't got no kids, quit fucking with these hoes. They got more than one kid that's over the age of fucking 35. Stop. Don't do it. And to you bitches out there, guess what? This is the manosphere. This is the red pill. Now me, I don't want no more kids. I don't. When the bitch say, I got my tubes tied. Oh, okay, cool. I can nut inside you all day. But guess what? At the end of the day, you better not, if I take you out on a date, you better not show one of them kids. Oh, because see,
I was gonna drop him off. I'm be like, well, let's go get something to eat from McDonald's. Think I better take man, fuck them kids. You don't care about my kids? No, I don't care about your kids, bitch. They're not my kids. Because if I break up with you, do you really think I'm gonna care about your kids? Them is not my kids, bitch. How many women have I dealt with that got kids? I don't know. Let's just say one. Bitch, we broke up. Do you really think that I'm over here texting your son or your daughter, hey, I hope you're doing good? No, bitch, I hope you goddamn die. That fucking game. Ah, ah. And it's fucked up of me to say that, but I'm keeping it real. Hold up. Let me switch earbuds.
All right, hello. Yeah, before I end this shit, I just want to give advice. Just want to give advice, and I know my advice hurt people. I know the things that I say hurt people, even when I'm not being violent. So to niggas, that's like Octavius out here, right? Nigga, you early 40s, nigga, with no kids. Why the fuck are you fucking with Kiki? Nigga, that should be your side bitch. And I hope it is. That should be your side bitch. And to an old ass bitch like Kiki, you should accept the fact that you a side bitch. Your baby daddy don't want you, and he don't want your goddamn kids either. Because if he did, y'all would be together, bitch. He don't want you. But die slow, bitch. And Octavius, maybe you gay. I have no idea. How you make it to 40 years old with no kids, nigga? No bitch done leg locked you. No bitch that, sometimes people don't want to perpetrate ugliness, but, you ugly. And Kiki, you a slut. There's a lot of bitches out here that's fucked up. There's a lot of niggas out here that's fucked up like me. But I don't need to get a goddamn woman pregnant. I already took care of the next generation and the generation after that. I got grandkids. I'm 46. Some people ain't even made it past the first generation. There's a lot of incel ass niggas out here. And shouts out to the women out here that's getting pregnant by these ugly niggas because somebody got to do it. Somebody. But just don't get mad when your kids get to middle school and motherfuckers like me be like, you ugly as fuck. I guarantee you, your mama and your daddy ugly. And yeah, they are. They ugly. They ain't shit. Or maybe they old. And people used to think my mom was my grandmama. Cause she had me because, like shit, like looking back on it now, I'm like, damn, I see why they used to say that shit. But now, looking back on it, I'm 46. I'm born in 1977, talk bitch. There's motherfuckers out here, like, they have kids, like, when they young. Like, my mama had my brother and sister when she was like 20 and 22. And then it's a big ass gap. And then I came through. So, for you niggas out here, that's loving on these bitches late 30s, early 40s, if she's not willing to have a fucking baby, stop taking her out to nice restaurants. Take that bitch to goddamn Long John Silver's. Stop paying her bills. Stop doing that shit. Stop motherfucking giving her punk ass son advice. Stop giving her goddamn daughter advice. Just let them live their own life, because if you break up, they gonna forget about you real quick. You know what I mean? Women I being with, they got kids and shit, they're fucking kids. I don't give a fuck if they live or die. Fuck them. It ain't my kids. I'm not their daddy. And all I'm saying is, I'm telling the truth. Fucking kids. Let me see. I've been 46 for 4 years. So I'm 50, right? I'm 50 years old. Look how goofy I look at 50. I look goofy at 50. You're an idiot. Whoever you are, male or female, you're an idiot. You would have did better off by saying, Pop, you're not 46. You're really 36. You would have did better by making me look younger. If somebody said I was 55 years old, do you know how many women over 50 years old would be like, hold up, who is this baby face nigga? See, you don't know how to troll. But either dig and die. So with all that being said, thank God it's Friday. No, nigga, I'm gone. Wait a minute, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, and I'm gonna let you say whatever it is you want to say. Oh, Jesus Christ, man, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, man. Go ahead.
What's up, Rack? What you getting off? You running the live, Rack?
And go ahead, just go ahead and talk for 5 minutes, man. I got you. I was sitting in the stream, but
Yeah, true,
go ahead,
true.
go ahead.
Just stop past Rack Street, see what's going on with you, pimp. See how you doing today. That's all. Come shoot the breeze with you before you step off. I didn't think you were stepping off. But you go ahead and enjoy your day, Rack. I'll catch you later, bro.
No. I need some money.
Yeah, hold up, Rack. Hold on. Let me take your cash app down. Hold on, my nigga. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Rack. Tell me what that shit is, bro. Spell it out. What is
Do
it,
you see
y'all?
it scrolling? Do you see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen?
Hold on, yeah, I see it. I got you. Hold on. I gotta put the money sign there.
Yes, sir. You'll see my full name and my picture.
Hold up. Rob Stacks.
Capital R, capital S. And yeah, Boogie Nights. See, the thing is, when people say, like what you just said, drinking early, what time is acceptable for people to drink? And you know what? That's the oops. I want to say this. Let's just say I work from 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. And I wanted to have a drink when I get off work, the same way people do when they work 9 to 5. But if you ran to the store to go get something and saw me buying a fucking bottle of Hennessy, why is it that I'm the weirdo? I'm like, nigga, dude, like I was gonna say, whatever the mix. I'm like, my nigga, I work 10 o'clock. I shouldn't even have to explain shit. But when niggas say shit like that, because I know niggas who they work graveyard shit. They get off at 8 o'clock in the morning and they want to drink when they get off. Other motherfuckers will judge them because of that. So when is the acceptable time to have a drink? Because guess what? When you need Walmart to be open 24 hours a day, when you need the gas station to be open 24 hours a day, what if everybody in this country had a quote unquote 9 to 5 shift, but you needed the corporations to be open? Who's gonna man those positions? So before you say some shit like that, I want you to think the motherfuckers that work graveyard shit and they want to have a drink when they get off. If I work from 5 a.m. to 1:30 and then at 3 o'clock in the afternoon I'm having a drink, motherfucker, I'm finna go to bed at goddamn 8 o'clock. Some people work 9 to 5. They don't go to bed till 10, 11. So for you to be that judgmental, knowing that they got 3 shifts in the working community, that's pretty disrespectful to the motherfuckers who do graveyard work, and they want to do what you do: have a drink when they get off work, smoke weed when they get off work. So just because you see somebody, now granted, they could be a goddamn, somebody on that fuck shit, but you don't say that. And I'm gonna defend the motherfuckers that work graveyard. Because I'm the type of nigga to where if I'm off, I done had niggas that work graveyard like, man, Rob, you up? Niggas will text me, you up? And I text their ass back real quick. I'm like, fuck, shouldn't have did that. Niggas like, oh man, I'm gonna slide through. Like, God damn it, I should have not answered. But, and now maybe my sleep pattern is off. Nigga got off work 2 o'clock in the morning, man. Fuck. And then I answered. Now we up 3 o'clock in the morning. This nigga got some goddamn tequila and some weed. I'm like, fuck, man, even though I'm off, like, man, fuck it, I'm off. I can't complain. So please don't do that. I wouldn't give a fuck when people call it day drinking. What if somebody's off? When you're on vacation, you day drink. You know why? Because you don't got to go to work the next day. Let your ass go to goddamn Jamaica. And you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and you at a resort and the goddamn bar is open. You like, shit, give me this. But you acting like that because you don't have to abide by social norms. So we're not going to do that. Yo, yo, yo. There we go.
Okay. You know, I was just saying that shit to you. No, you could. And I hate these earbuds. They keep slipping in my ear. But yeah, like I just wanted to like literally like, oh, y'all can hear me. I just want to let people know, like, look, man, we all go through shit. It's a lot of situations that people don't talk about. And I'm willing to bring this shit to the forefront because this fuck with mental health, whether it be a man or a woman. In the past 2 weeks, I didn't have people, man, Rob, you should shit on Janet. And I shit on her the way I want to. Fuck you, bitch. I hate you, die. But I'll say this and say that. But she got to take that L. Like, bitch, did you just literally fuck my whole YouTube channel? If I want to say something about goddamn Tracy, I can. Like, bitch, both the women put their hands on me. And another woman stole my shit. I got every single right to talk a little bit of shit. Because if I did what they did to me, I'll be in prison. I'll be in all the way prison. All the way. And you know what I do? I thug it out. And sometimes it be some niggas thinking it's sweet. And I'm like, hey man, look, man, you're not a bitch. Like, I'm gonna treat you like a man, nigga. What's up? Can we see each other in real life? I'll show you what I'm about. And niggas think I'm a sucker. Let's fight. And if you want to take it past another level, nigga, let's kill each other. Let's shoot at each other. Let's see how that go. Let's see who aim better. Let's see who can get hit with a 40, nigga. Let's see who can get hit with some knives. Let's see if your ass, nigga, close your eyes, nigga, when you squeeze the trigger, nigga. And watch what happens. But I know it's bitch ass niggas out there that don't want to see this smoke. So your only options, nigga, is to call the police. Hey man, you shouldn't even be on the internet, nigga. Talking the shit you talk, man. You shouldn't. You should be on the internet talking some other fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of weird ass niggas. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad that you a goddamn. What is this? Hold on. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's some weird ass shit. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not mad at that fuck shit. All my trolls, the male trolls, I ask them, I'm that little man. Let's leave each other alone, but let's meet up. Niggas is like, nah, nigga, I'm finna tell the police. Of course, that's what you gonna do, nigga. I thought you was tough. Nigga, I will beat you to death, nigga. And stand over you, nigga. And put some bullets inside your body. I will do that. Nigga, you won't be the first, you won't be the last, nigga. There's women out here. Rob, I'll hurt your feelings. No, bitch. No, you won't. Because I'm going to look bad. I'll put my hands on you. I'm going to look bad. You know what throw me off? When I see these goddamn World Star hip hop comments and videos, a mother of three then got killed. My first thought is, what did she do?
And niggas just don't run around shooting bitches in the face. I'm like, that bitch deserved it. When I see these World Star videos of goddamn motherfuckers in Brazil hitting that goddamn woman upside her head with a baseball bat and chopping her body up with a goddamn machete, I was like, what the fuck did she do? Because that nigga to go that crazy. And then I always weigh all my options. Maybe he an incel. Maybe that bitch is a raggedy hoe. I'm like, y'all supposed to be new about each other like that. Y'all supposed to be new. The same way I was with Tracy. I knew all I had to do was turn my back on the bitch and it was over. And you know what? I took that L. I didn't think I was gonna go to jail. Well, I took that L. I thought she was gonna goddamn have, 12,000 people in the chat talking about Rob ain't shit. His dick little, he ugly. No, went to jail. The same way with Janet. I'm like, bitch, I let you get away with murder, huh? When y'all saw that shit, when she beat me up and the bitch carjacked me, come on, that wasn't the first time that she threatened and she did some shit. I said, no, I'm tired of this shit, bitch. I'm gonna record you, ho. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point, men are just like, shit, it's hard for us to stand up. And we gonna look like a snitch if you a real nigga. But that's why they made camera phones. It's time for these hoes to get snitched on. It's time for you brothers to show how your baby mama is living. Walk in your baby mama house. Go get your babies. And they're goddamn dude. I got roaches. I can leave this motherfucking place August 1st and go somewhere else and won't have no roaches. But some of these bitches, some of you niggas out here living with that fuck shit. For real. Got time for this shit. But let's put the tough talk down, nigga, and show how tough we is, nigga. I want somebody to find out if I'm not a killer. Find out. Nigga, you think that you put your hands up talking about I got kids, that's gonna stop me? Fuck your kids, nigga. You ain't worried about your kids when you're talking that shit? You know what I'm saying? I was on goddamn Out the Blue channel. I said, you know what? If my only opportunity to shoot a nigga is when he's on a family trip, I'm gonna knock that whole car down. I'm like, oh shit. I know that ain't that nigga. On the freeway, nigga, I'm gonna look, nigga gonna be like, nigga, I'm gonna tap that whole fucking car. Fuck that car. Fuck that motherfucking kids. Fuck that nigga wife. And fuck that nigga. Nigga, that's your fault, nigga. Because you forgot what you didn't say it to a motherfucker who's cuckoo and crazy. It's gonna hurt though. But guess what? This is why I give everybody everything. I cut my camera on, say my name. Niggas know where the fuck I'm at. Slide through. You better not miss. Because if you miss, there is no, oh man, no, my bad, man. And you better not show up with no ID. I'm killing your fucking family. Why go to jail for 35 years? Nigga, I'm 46. Why go to jail for 35? Might as well go to jail for 735 years. I'm not getting out of jail anyway. That's why I talk about kids. Because sometimes it be the parents who don't understand. You got some motherfuckers that don't give a fuck, aka Rob Rack. I don't care. And that's my only opportunity. There's a lot of niggas that I want to jam. You think that nigga, if I just drove past the goddamn barbecue and I was like, oh man, let me see if I can slide in like Cousin Pete. Like, wait a minute. Is that nigga? Oh, I'm gonna shoot that whole barbecue up. And I'm gonna hold your fucking knees as a goddamn shield. And I'm gonna shoot and dare you all to shoot. And hold that little 6-year-old baby up in front of my body, nigga, like Nino Brown. Man, shouts out to Nino Brown in that movie, who held that little nigga baby as a goddamn shield. Did the niggas give a fuck? They kept shooting. Because they didn't give a fuck about that bitch or that nigga. Now, let's play these games. Because I need to see all you goddamn nigga bitches who care about kids. I need to see you goddamn cooking at your son's football game, knowing that nigga is not gonna goddamn get in the game because your son is trash at sports and he's dumb as fuck in education. You birth a goddamn Amazon delivery driver, nigga, bitch. Now, how hard does that hurt? Or no? Because if it don't, then you know what time it is. You know I'm telling the truth, bitch. Now, before I go, just want to say this. Thank God it's Friday. This is my ADHD. This is my bipolarism kicking in. Before I go, God bless everybody. Take what you want. Take some of these lessons. Take it from a cuckoo crazy nigga. And sometimes our crazy asses is right. I'm not mad at no goddamn dumb dust rock asshole for doing what a dumb dust rock asshole do. I'm not mad. Because hoes will be hoes and bitch niggas will be bitch niggas. Why the fuck should I be mad? But I'm logging everything down. And I got people's names. I got their addresses too. As soon as I get off probation, I'll see y'all. Trust me. I have it all. Y'all think that y'all the only ones that know how to dox. Nope. I know people who know how to dox. See y'all soon.